Hundreds of demonstrators have taken to Kyiv's Independence Square this morning to protest against changes to draft bill regarding the sale of private agricultural land. Protesters say they don't want an oligarch model approach when it comes to land reform in Ukraine. Just over an hour, protesters walked to the parliament carrying flags and banners. UATV's correspondent is there now. Hello, Yulia. What can you tell us what's going on there?
Hello, Jason. The people who are gathered here are demanding that the sale of land should be banned and that the amount of land that can be owned by one person be limited to 5,000 hectares. The protesters are concerned that opening up the land market may destroy their enterprises. As of now, the majority of them work on rented land and don't have enough money to purchase it for themselves. They hope that MPs will slowly approach the adoption of the bill. This week, the deputies are supposed to consider the land sales bill in a second reading. Let's listen more.
Now we are growing grain, but when we'll have normal subsidies, we will launch a pig farm. I had 80 pigs at home, but I cannot keep them because the price has dropped and I'm sustaining losses. I have worked at a company for 20 years. I started it from scratch. Over time, I became a known agriculture worker. 5 of my relatives are working there. And if this land is sold, as they say, I will be left without the company, without 22 employees, with equipment and buildings which no one will need.
The rally was organized by all Ukrainian Agrarian Council. However, one can see flags of various political parties at the rally as well. In total, there are several hundreds of people here to accommodate the rally. Kyiv Central Hrushevsky Street has been closed. Similar rallies are being held now in 10 more regions of Ukraine. Some main roads are partially blocked here as well. That's all for now. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you, Yulia. That was our correspondent, Yulia Bashko, reporting live from the rally against land reform.